Abusa for me chamina from your one fiajima. Nadia Ghana phones yantiasem de ankuye another bad day. And say blasters no agra. Maybe a team no a shebre ekono. Say yanhwe hu yi a sebe a bad day say World Cup 2026 no Ghana betumi akobi. But you have a quick solution a bit media son because your time to get things done better. I try to qualify for the World Cup. So Blasters ultimate share Comoros Island there. And then I was a blaster no you go. Sabe say ultimate share Comoros Island there. That's a blaster no. Sabe mfaso bi ani so. Yeah. So ultimate share Comoros Island there. And a blaster no sabe mfaso bi ani so. I will say you go no. Esu ni mfaso say e be waste Ghana for sika. E dey more far play every Accra Akobo tournament, an Akobo game or Comoros Island. You can't beat Comoros Islander. Now, not Sebe. And for so be pana, I was to say, ye boka, ye blasters team no. Omra Ghana for be brina enya ensue enom. Ghana for be brina eco school unwease. Ghana for be brina na kania for dum so munya kania 24/7. Ghana for pinana comedy oma the mubedi cry den life conditions tough, but you best say skaway now blaster. This want to mean say Comoros Island there. I mean, not team ne faso be pa na woso. Ne faso be pa na wo national team blaster leso. This is totally unacceptable. What about AFCON? Now we are Comoros ya shell 3-2. Went to me and learn she and Fisa defeat once in the World Cup qualifiers. No one could lose 1-0. First, man, you're the right now. More than Fitres World Cup on the moon to me qualify. Moon Kobe. But show TV so. The man farm on 9 C formula players, maybe on more. Man, you man seeing China. No man body team no with a fresh bladder blasters no a bear for hey sa concept no munja o team ni mo sa jamana players no ye ko bobo am be bo jama sa no say energy adwuma na mo ye no enti ebe wiki mo ebe do se ball no cry ko bo na ma bre jama share duty of a supporters union eno na ye o duty supporters union no their duty is to go and sing for the players. Players, they warm up keke na mo you ahead of the game. No mo you warm up keke. You don't actively involve yourself in physical issues. Mo be World Cup and I'm go baller. Jamano too much. Blaster Jamano too much. He too much. I grow money so too much. I grow no doso do munjai Jamano mumbane Mr. Keto Okreku. Mumbane sa Jamano. It is not their job. First time and yet longer than about drums from my place normally shake you. You need music, fine. Make me a supporters group be no matter your place normally I'm a sweaty, no more ginger and yes obey the daba to you the for what? Hey, mo pesa mo bobola, mo shaso mo pesa mo ya nyum crow so ya blasters na nyum crow they do musical competition ya the more kwako jina koshi jama. Sane be it the more no makwa shit am I was a black. Most of Facebook people are saying sack the coach. No matter, coach, you are also bringing in on board another new coach. New coach, no, Some players we are no baby use more. One more Chris Timban. He's also following the same. One Obama blaster and Neman Kuyi from a friend saying Otuado team medical World Cup. Yeah, I don't know the same in a difference be a memo. Let me tell Chris in football, you need quality players to excel as a coach. You're an experienced coach. You've coached in the English Premiership before, and you were sidelined for a longer time because of performance issues. Now, you need to use the Blasters as a platform or a yardstick to rebrand yourself and get back to international big platform if you want to continue your career as a coach. This is a great opportunity for you. Use the Blasters, so stamp on your authority, bring on board quality players, use players who are ready to die for the country. If these boys can go to Comoros and beat Comoros in Comoros Island, how do you guarantee their chance of going to Mali to win? How can you guarantee their chances? You go to Central Africa, you go to even Madagascar. How can you guarantee say Sabo is winning? Absolutely no. You need quality players, and there are some players who are quality which you can use to change the mindset of the team. Player bit say Isayaku, Fatau Isayaku, brilliant player. Kamadin Suleiman, brilliant player. Huh? Nuama inano boy your buy near Madagascar buy your Nuama, brilliant player, skillful player. Runs for the Yeboah, another skillful player. Here football, if you don't have players who can hold on to the ball, dribble, distribute passes, stabilize a gamer, you can't do anything. You'll never be perfect. Manchester City are playing better because about 95% of the players are all nimble-footed, skillful players with quality, agility, ready to die for the team. Now you should break and pass the players, you can't do anything. That's why Manchester United are struggling. Because of the break and pass mindset of the players. The players can't even hold on to the ball. Omoji ball are no problem, no pass. Omoji are no problem, no pass. So if you operate the amount of pressure, you can't do anything. But football, as I was saying, 90 minutes now, boy, as I was saying, game plan. You look at your opponent and then you change system now. Oh, bono. Oh, yeah. That's all the ball, tumrika. Ball, tumrika, you slow down the game. Oji Bona, you slow down. Slowing down the game, what do you need? You need players with agility, dribbling skills to control the ball. I'm on panicking. When they get the ball, they don't panic. They will just hold on to the ball. Make sure they find their player. No more pass it accurately. That is what you need to do. You don't just play any player. You have Kamadin Sulemana, you have Ransford Yeboah, you have Ishaku Fatau, you have Nuama, you have Kudus, but these are players. They are very skillful. They are quality players. They can hold on to the ball. You don't have such players in your team. How can you go and score a goal or win? In Lucky Williams, he's not scoring because we are not giving him the needed supply to finish. Ejiba, menu about me, I'm doing very well. Blaster and Asheni before. Yeah. In Lucky Williams, I all struggle to score a goal. And yeah, quality in any team anymore. We don't have any player who can feed him with the final touch to finish. He's a striker. He don't need to work too much. His duty is to finish. Get him the balls. Get somebody who is creative, who can create chances for that striker to finish. Moya Salman or Besha, but some striker no etumrika or call no, but he'll become a passenger in the team and he cannot do anything, and you never even get any benefit on the player. You not get any benefit from the player. When I babe kutabo okoko passe, Ediama a friend is saying Inaki Williams Ashe. Your last game, my boy, Shahadin or said that tells you say when that guy get more crossings, more feet up front, he can score more goals for the Blasters. We don't create chances, so how can a striker score a goal when your team are not creating any chances? They are not creating any chances. So how can we score? We can score. Football scoring is about creating a chance. And if you have a very good midfielder who can hold on to the ball, dribble one or two plays, set up a good opportunity for the striker, they will score all the time. But if you don't have those players in the team, he can do anything. Untimin Comoros. Which team do you want to go and score? Untimin Comoros Island. I mean, You know, and say Nambe. And a common Comoros Island, Blasters need to struggle to beat them. Ah, my goodness. With all the money the nation spent on these players, all the money we spend on these players, we go and play football and everyday Blasters supporters Akuma, which is uncalled for. So, Chris Hilton, if you don't please put your foot down, make sure you make wise decision by selecting players you think they can die for you. Other than that, your job is on the line. On social media, everybody is calling for your sack. But me, I don't blame you. I don't blame you because fun. The players are not supporting, even though if the coach is not good. If we're good, for me, if I'm playing or I have a group of guys playing against a team from Comoros, I will not look up to the coach. I will ensure, say, me as a player, no, I will talk to the other colleagues. No. This is a team, we have to beat them. And you be and say, coach. Sometimes you carry your own destiny in your own hands. You don't have to rely on coach. And the Debiana Blaster, say coach, no. This is no, absolutely no. We can't always be blaming coaches. If we keep on doing that, we will always change the players. What do you call it? Change the coaches. And these same players will cost the team. We need players who are serious. National players are Omobo Blaster. No. Say, see a kind of crap. Players are playing in Bob, but they are not playing for the Blasters. And I say, put teams now, a war Ghana, no cry. They are not using them. And I also blame the local coaches in Ghana. I blame the local coaches. All the Premier League clubs, no coaches, and I blame you guys. See, about Premier League or Ghana, now we can't even provide 3 or 4 Premier League players into the national team, and we are always relying on these foreign-based players. How can we move forward? There is no competition in the team. No competition. So if there is no competition, what are they doing? They don't care about the country because there's nobody. The only players are available only on so we always rely on them. If we have a strong local based players where we can parade at least 8 or 9 or 10 players who can compete with those from the European clubs, when they come and get the opportunity, we need to compete better and then play and be part of the team. Because there's no competition. Local players, someone calls selective players about Blasters, and that's under 17, under 20, under 23. You go and take money. Free players need big managers, so you don't get the correct players now. Because they don't have money to pay, no, they don't be part of the teams. And as your fundamentals, we will always end up losing at the top. See a World Cup. I didn't a Blaster into major World Cup. We've won under 17 World Cup. We've won under 20 World Cup. So what prevents Ghana from winning the World Cup, the senior level? Nothing prevents us from winning the senior level because it is the same mental set. It's what groom players told them about under 17 champions. You keep the same players to progress to under 20. Under 20 champions, you keep the same hall of players to the senior national team with the Blasters, and then you make sure say team no well organized because there be no minimum. They play together. I'm under 17, I'm under 20, under 23 to the Blasters. Now we Blasters see I have for Kobo. And then the way free Germany, or way free Italy, way free England, way free France, way free Portugal, way free Mozambique, way free her. Yeah, mixing there be a blast and rotations. We don't have anything concerning about the blast. All we need is the money per diem. Hey, now what to me say Comoros? I mean, this is unacceptable. You can't beat Comoros Island. Me, I can raise a team in Ghana. Me make me raise a team or Tema, me area, me to Ghana. I can raise team from Tema Committee 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ashama, New Town, money, Tema, New Town, money, idea. And form a formidable squad. Me share Comoros. I can organize players around the same area. I'll go and beat them. Comoros a team, Comoros Island, Madagascar. You struggle to beat Madagascar, home backyard. So if you go to Antananarivo, are you going to win at Antananarivo with this performance? Are you going to win at Antananarivo with this same performance? No. Challenge you for be serious. Blasters they have 4 credit time. Now those days are a friend saying Sami Kufomo Blasters. Say best Ghana cry. You can see after we've make an impact. Yeah, BB. But then the boy see Boba pass a cry a problem. Blaster passing a cry a problem. Omunya bombe chom hosa who the born here. Nothing, no, it's nothing, absolutely nothing. I mean, how can you ruin the football like this? Football nation, Ghana. Na coach is in Dinu Kware, near senior national under 17 selection. Normal call voter region, Eastern region, Western region, Brona Halfo, North, Upper East, Upper West. Ghana ain't your best players 11, Papa Power, the whole Ghana, or ain't me be. Yeah, better players than boys of your Bruce Boboli. Goalkeeper be Luton Town. Jordan Emisa, brilliant goalkeeper. Blaster, moment me take advantage. Sometimes football, so coaches, some money who are there. Players, you need a good goalkeeper. And also the because I don't know, a lot of incident across no players they didn't park so bono. Goalkeepers no mistakes will be on foot. So keeper so very actively good or what time or make me access money now so I control game from the back as well. You also end up struggling. Jordan Emisa or Luton Town, very good goalkeeper. Mukofano, Mufane Tumunya strong goalkeeper. Namunya midfielders, Amuya activa, Amukuta skills. Just a Kamadin Sulemana there. How can you play World Cup and as a qualifier? Kamadin Sulemana, uni play a bit sono. Uni play a bit for Tawish, I could play Omutumi Kutabo. You can't play pa there. You need somebody who can hold on to the ball, dribble, create chances, beat 1, 2, 3 players, lay a pass to your opponent, and a friend to the colleague. Those are the type of players you need to make team good. Now, start team here, pass and cry a problem. Blasters. I mean, Etidebiana Ghana, Beko, near Kohiase, near wasted Sikasa, Debia Blasters. At the end of the day, citizens no any for so be almost there. And then the young team, no. Why don't you disband the blaster and make sure it's okay? Yababa started from the scratch. Yababa national policy, national selection, every region. Even if you cramp, someone will set it up, say, yeah, regional tournament. Not Eastern region, Empire Diomo under 17. Western region, North region, Greater Accra, all the regions, Ashanti, everywhere, region behind the national under 17 team. Now, competition. Out of the competition now, yes, selection, yes, selected players. See, better 30 players, so make me represent the Blasters. I'm telling you, 8-17. Manchester City, boys, so about Premier League, Yeshobu. They've been now 17 years. They'll be 18. On board England national team, no money at the other. Brazil, Vinicius, no money. Hendrick, no money for Yamu. You were better players, no Ghana than those. More boy friend saying England and any know. But coaches no corruption, they don't bring them. Here, let me tell you, football, no, you that football, yeah, the original former, yeah, footballers, yeah, talented, yeah, only beautiful. But Ghana, no, so who need be a coach, yeah, why only boy the boss said, foul. Sasma make say no cry. Coaches now more Ghana now more coaching. Your mom opportunities. Some more selected players into the national team. And I say, Monfa players them about Kotoko House Olympics. Someone did this carefree managers now. Monfa and to a mom who do. Someone did this car and a mafa. Majority of the players paid money before they get opportunity to play for clubs in Ghana, and that is why we are suffering. If you don't have the money, forget. When you footballer now in ball, but say now coach, they say, "Oh manager, when now so manager, you better catch us a confirm manager, bra." If you go and you don't get manager, it's over. There are players with promote me frame and say, "Omu pe team or Ghana, omu in ball, be some out there no moon team, almost omu kwa. Yes, omu confirm manager, bra. Omu ni manager. And me manager, me manager, me majuma no. Have other things to do. I can't manage player 1, 2, no, I can't. That's not my job. It is a winning bonner coach in the for the year. It's a winning manager there. Well, bro, and you carry on and you. And also can I feel do baby and be attending to different friends career no. No matter turning to different career. Oh boy, a fine player can you bit me and so for supper as a coach in the pub bonnet person in community. Sika dies hunu sanji for player no. Now no boy yes see Kokunu Kumasi Obudo yes well. Yes no a fine player otakwa. Yes no in Bob papa otakwa brilliant player. at the end of the day na fe oja bobo not tonton car because only obi obeka biama no, and that is why the national team struggle under 17 enkoye, under 20 enkoye, under 23 enkoye. Meanwhile players papa ni mbo bogu Ghana so for mo national teams no. And then you to omo abrochiri so. Kobe Menu obo Manchester United onye Ghana ni ba. Kobe Menu no ono onye Ghana ni ba. Today Manchester Ghana for you to me and provide quality players. Edin Ketiano obo Arsenal onye Ghana ni. Edin Ketiano onye Ghana ni. Huh? Netan Pedumu he Ghana for kwala ya paradigm Jeremy Doku obo Man City onye Ghana ni akwala. Your players no better than those Dokumune na se for no egun kran na Shama ne Kumase Tamale Damongomo ne ade wale mu. You were better players. Go to Western region. Better players than all those players are Mugugu Europe and other countries no. Due to the opportunity to munya kwa abrochi no. And omo abrochi for that dream no bronya dream year dimension. Omo progress to this level. You were better Ghanaian players. Gufie abrochi develop because ni managers. And I'm person blaster winning. Winning because players then yet go but they ever into so they are not good. So when team say Comoros there, I mean this is uncalled for. World Cup Canada US. Namudi Diagro including Mexico count 3 nations. Namudi Diagro what bought 2 games. Ni now first game who struggle with Chrome. Who struggle ya to Yamen Kwa. Yata Chabetiano, Nane Chana no. Next game who go away to Mali. Mali is on the last game of Bueno or struggle about home draw. So it means possibilities of Besha Ghana no. 99% say Mali Besha Blast, I'm telling you. Clear 99%. Cause I'm call out. I'm on your lose to some I'm gonna call out and make sure say they get a 3 points. Obeko Madagascar, who struggle to beat him in Ghana. Obeko Central African Republic, or call a friend say Mali ko ball 1-1. So it tells you say, Madagascar won against Central African Republic 4-2. So it means they are visible in their home ground. They are very potent, very strong in their home ground. Omunye cheap sir. Tomorrow here World Cup we a better for so performance we unless we improve more. Cause performance am done do Kumasa na ye fun ankasa and I'm also call Comoros so the same thing. It's too bad. I mean cheap groups group cheap say when you group are only Mali. Now those days I polo more time there your friends I bid the more time there kwesi apia mo time no na Mali no mo chefa no Mali crank at the level in Ghana. Those days na Mali in level in Ghana Mali and na kantum Comoros na kantum Chad na to Central Africa way more every day. Hey. Anyway, I was not for Madame say I dey see. Ya dey na betumi aka na ebeka. But me dey na make catch Chris Hilton say make sure say Kamadin Sulemana runs for the Yeboah. Give those guys break and pass play. Those are not players. As for the Okutabo or a player Okutabo with speed. Fatawu Isaiku Okutabo or speed or a skillful. Kamadin Sulemana the same thing. Yane Uruguay World Cup. Ye na sheno. Kamadin buy ultimate to Uruguay for no more teteshe. Adana Kamadin Yamfa. Overcome makers were pre on pre makers were pre because some person will be kobo. Only no face anyway. Eddie, edu baby a master players no. Eto there they na player no or baby oni mo. Yet me warm up pioneer cram mum could na park. So ask most of the players. Ye bomb injection. No me da coach na park so no ma serve 90 minutes. They are serving 90 minutes. Oh, sometimes I don't even blame, I don't blame the players. Because players no so crampo. No. Without merit. Players no they but no only merit because they by force be FNE when he ever see a funny player. It's no merit and so cry. Ono was sunny and funny the number. The merit and so obey the level and the limit. I don't know. Jano so can say, and most of most selected players no. Moody or mana bro. Like a boy say go abroad dia. Me see your papa or Ghana, I'm telling you. National team, the cheapest job ever in this world is to coach a national team. Coach a national team, you don't buy players. You select, you pick from anywhere. Ubet me akofo bi free Cote d'Ivoire. Aba naturalize na manabebo. Ubet me akofo bi Togo. Ni aba naturalize. Enkofa serious boys omo Togo, omo serious omo ni bobon. You can go to Togo, our neighbors. You can go to Cote d'Ivoire. There are some players who are not even getting the opportunity to play for the Togolese or the Ivorian national team. You can go to Burkina Faso. They make me a call no be a consistent players because if you're falling to me in there, why not? Oko France they are using African players to play on the World Cup. And today in Ghana, you ain't selected players in Conquest Senior World Cup. Even you are under 20, at under 20, under 17, that tells us that we can win the senior level. So to me, we need under 17, now we need under 20. No one to me, we need senior level. That's a problem. That's a question mark. Oh, brother, what you say? Do the right thing. It's all about under 23 near Quaco Winnie. You winnie under 23. Yes, I Quaco Winnie the senior national team, the Blasters. Blaster no de massa. Samuye the year. E yamo na mani bejo. E de skebi e be a Ghana for care. Yamamo winning bonus squad $20,000 Ghana for because you are scoring everything. Now, Muntimi is Comoros. I don't even deserve $500 per game, and I even $200. Come on, deserve. You spend only 90 minutes plus additional time for 95 minutes. Near Kobobo, near TSK, Pudo de Blasters, as Mokwamoko Yashi. Mokwamoko Yashi, Jamal Twas and Yumsa, Jamasa. I mean, this is ridiculous because football, no, Obia is young. And yet, Dina, the boss say, Obia Asia, and it's our talent, no one utilizing no one in the year. Massa, was so bad. Obejenim Guasiada, The Jimmy they met me on Maka Moko, Namco in the year, Moba, the Babu Mabaso, my idea, Moko, Nanko ya ba, Yabeka, Fayamo, Yabeka Adrian, because Omano, Mumbo Bonema Ghana for free. The nation pays every Blaster player. We pay the coaches. We pay everybody who is around the Blasters. The Blasters Management Committee, the Krasai Code, Missy Munguno. Blasters Management Committee, no, they don't do anything to help the Blasters. I'm telling you, there's nothing. They have no more. The Blasters Management Committee, Starlight Management Committee, Black Queens, those management committees in Ghana, no, what at all do they do to help our national teams? Nothing. They don't do nothing. So we don't even need them. Blaster and Eduma, but we need only the technical department, no? Coach Chris Hilton and Crawford, those are the people we need them. Omon a bed, a bay Jumano, near Pesca out on monitor players near Boba Brochina. Players on Boba Brochina, typical. Those who are playing regularly, you hear them OT, so every week, be on Boba Sham. Omo Munya Bimbo Motibench, so you know, crying. Says you are monitoring players, and you're doing. Blasters, no, need to I can't put all the time. And we need the solid national team. Oh, fear. No, now can fear national team, fear Blaster, no. Every week, I'm training, we can hear jam. Now, come respective clubs. I come local league, no. You build a better local home-based national team with fear players, papa, and your players are four. Bobo Kotokode has no money, no. Players, Bobo Power Ghana, they are not playing. I said it. Those are the players who don't have any manager to pay for them to get into the so-called clubs in the country. That is why I struggle. No, more for players are papa players. So many bobo mugu Ghana for my menum and more the awum unkalamo yet talented any ball ball CM form. Western region kwa bit menya brilliant team for Blaster. Western region. Eastern region, a bit many team about she plays about Ghana teams. A more in the free Eastern region. Plays the Bob Blaster no. Says a national team. A more in the Eastern region. A more in the free Greater Accra. A more in the free North. A more in the free Ashanti region. We have better players. Or more better chase. Our Blaster for ya. Comoros to show me. We don't know me. Samimi what chance or Ghana. You better national selection. You better cut the whole country. Village be a beuraho. You're in a live Facebook, YouTube. I'm out for the mania she players. Ntomo bobo and you be and you be a Becca boy with you. Your funnel based on BB. Ujina Park is known in board the bar. Near fun. Small boy about Chelsea Copama. Small boy. Only 50 years old. Akwala. It's a football. I didn't kwala nebo. I don't national team opportunity to use any player. Now struggle to raise a team for one national team. You don't have to struggle. Because you have all the like the disposal be big winning on top player be funny free. Chris Hilton, what they call Yato Ghana. Go all over the country, Chris Hilton. We are Ghana neighbor. That is why I support you because we all wanted a local coach to manage our national team. We don't want any foreign coach to come and manage Young Blasters. We need a local coach. It's you, Chris Hilton, you are a Ghanaian. All the same, someone to Ghana. No? Oh, father, Ghana, you are a Ghanaian, so we will support you. But please, if the current players are not up to the standard you are looking for, do a national trials, the whole nation, open trials. Give the opportunity to every Ghanaian player, every region. The government will support to the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Give them the mandate. This is what you want to do. You need a process to get a formidable Ghana national team. So they should support you with every resource. Thank God. Now, AstroTurfs. Omampani Kufo, a time on starting stadium, Kakra, Mahama, Subaya Kakrano. Now, Dubai, no, or the AstroTurfs, Bebrabegu Ghana. So opportunity to cry a baby because you been your folder, you bet me at the train your man for barber show with the national justify yeah, Gauta Ghana, Mobia, and the Frenchum and Yesha. It is all by now with Odimba or your right back way there of your Ashanti region or you good. Left back way of your northern region or you good. Right wing away of your voter. Voter for right wing there. On the East Indiano there. Difference. Just say we even testify that these are the quality guys that we are using. Go all over the country and do selection. I'm telling you, over country be our Africa World Cup 2026. You bet me a World Cup. No? You will play as the Ghana. I'm telling you. Boys, we bring born a bomb go chromo. Omuni come up for Omaka Uram. Kotoko and Farmo, House and Farmo. We go Kotokoni House, the Chromo recruiting. Structure and a phone. You don't do better recruiting. And you know, Obi and the Afano Boss, and almost Yadeno. Obiano Bohas, Obiano Bokotoko, Obiano Olympics, Karela, way, plus Papa Nani Bobono, and you're number Premier League. No. Premier League, no, players now born, and you have a Papa no goofy because Omuni come up for TM form. I wish I've from your nephew, my Hannah Bessy. At that time, be in your choir. Mubana mu kobo na mu koshe malia ye beba be boys mama mu man to me an koshe na mu bompo na so eni na mu yade a ye beka loopholes ebe hu no ye beka mu ko na mu kototo papa so a ye ba be de abeyi amamu na mum jama no eye mu fan so a eye Michael Jackson kro tonyum kra ne wewu mu njai jama hye no na mu fa seriousness enko games ni mu mo pesa mo tie nyuma Shatawale ho Stoneboy ho sakode ho mo fa mo ka Blaster no na yekobobo no omudi machira mo monyo mamo ana say anyum Crowford mo ko fa mo am ko bo adowa ne kete mamo am fensa me da mo ina se na me ka mo mo behwe nyina nyame nhira mo ma ba